beautiful day to you. I'm Lada Concordia, and what I love to do the most is communicate and interact with people. I can help you to fall in love with yourself. I guide and inspire women to get connected with their sexual energy and transform this sexual energy to abundance. When I say abundance, it's not about money, it's not only about money. It's about the pleasures of life. It's about the taste with which we are living. It's about the dynamics, the adventure, the sexuality, the sensuality, the possibility to relax, the ability to relax, the ability to feel, the ability basically to dance with life, to make love with life. And it's not always that the partner is needed, because when we women, I am, you, are self-sufficient, and when you celebrate life, you celebrate what you have, all the abundance gets attracted. So why am I doing this? Because I'm passionate about this. I had a very big journey. I started my career as a journalist in United Nations as a trainee, and then I studied finance, double degrees in best university of Russia that prepares diplomats. I studied finance, I studied international economy, I worked at European Central Bank as trainee. I had 6 years of international career at marketing as a group brand manager in L'Oreal concern for brands such as Armani, Lancome, Biotherm, Cacharel, Diesel, and so on. And I have been in the corporate world long enough to see what's happening, to understand the law of success, to replicate the success, to launch successfully all over the world perfumes that were top one in their launch, top one in their segment. Then I moved to wine business. I was interested and drawn and attracted to commerce. I was a wine director in one winery in Argentina, very far away in Mendoza, and I helped the winery because of my skills and because of my devotion and passion to the team, to the product, to expand and to sign contracts with Russia, with Malaysia, with the United States, to expand to markets, the winery that was not exporting before. I've been a consultant and business development for many different businesses in tourism, in accommodation, in winery in Kazakhstan, with roses exportation in South Africa, in Colombia. So my experience is very diverse, business-wise and spiritual-wise. Business-wise because I'm coming from a business background. And then once I reached a certain level in the business background, it was very abundant financially and career-wise, and I had a path to go, I was attracted to learn something about the spiritual world. And I did 3 Vipassanas, I did ayahuasca, I did Himalayas, I did multiple trips to India. I even did 1 Vipassana during pregnancy in New Zealand. I've read many books. I'm certified coach and trainer and spiritual healer in crystals, in colors. So I wanted to go as deep in spiritual world as well, to then connect material and spiritual, sexuality, for instance, and money, femininity and masculinity, and to find a balance in everything we do. Because the key, what I help people, is to find inner balance. Once I found balance in myself, once I learned how to balance beautiful things in material world and very deep spiritual things, and had amazing cases in my work all over the world, many workshops. Then I created my own technique, which is my artwork, which is always developing, and which helps people to balance. And basically, my friends say that I'm a magician who adds spices to people's lives. So I come and I inspire a woman to shine. I inspire women to open their wings, to fly, to dance, to sing, and through this, to become very attractive, to become very magnetic. And I know lots of secrets that I have accumulated in 60 countries where I have been in my 35 years, in 6 languages that I speak, in multiple projects that I led as leader, as a business manager. I'm a kind of person who helps you and who guides you. I'm not a teacher, I'm a guide on the side. So I'm standing and guiding you on the side with love, with total belief in you, with total acceptance. so that you can make your own journey with support, with somebody who is on your side, who has already been there, who has already done it, and who is holding your hand and absolutely believes in you that you can do it. Because I only work with people who can do it, and in whom I see potential to reach their point A1, upgrade A01. And for me, at this moment, the material and the spiritual world are completely united. The spirituality and sexuality of women is completely united. And when I say about transferring sexual energy into abundance, there are certain important keys. There are certain important secrets that once a woman knows, she can attract really in life. Not only partner, not only dream job, not only the house that she wants, but every little single detail. Even the coffee will be served to her magically by a stranger with exactly amount of cinnamon she wants. Once she learns these keys and secrets of being a magnetic woman, of being a creator of your own life. And I do it through private sessions, through group sessions. I do offline ceremonies for business companies. The ceremonies and games for adults that connect people with their sensuality. Adults games that help to see wider, to see the picture wider. What is quantum consciousness? My method is quantum method of quantum consciousness. And when I work with people, when I communicate with people, when I talk to people, I help, and I'm like a mirror with light, laser lightning, that shines upon something that wasn't unseen before, shines upon shadows that were not accepted, and with such a big flow of love and trust and energy, I make it shine. And then once the person accepts it, he believes in it, and then he makes steps towards the dream, the goal, knowing that he's a creator, he's supported, he's God, and everything is possible. And our mind is not the leader. Our mind is the instrument of our soul. And to live all this, yes, multiple instruments, workshops. I do workshops with eyes closed. I do ceremonies. I do cacao ceremonies. I do women's circle. I do online master group and masterminds, coaching groups, work individually, work with couples, because upon my cases are couples that people that fell in love, they got married, that formed families, now living in Germany, one of these couples, and in Bali also. Women discovered their power. They became very successful. They made launches of their online schools and products for many thousand euros. Recently, another case. They started to work in premium segment, those who wanted. They connected to their sexuality. In one of last students, she started to experience orgasms finally and pleasure during love making with her partner. Many cases all over the world. 1,000 people in many countries have connected to pleasure in life, have connected to lightness, have connected to their inner dance, have connected to their strengths. If I'm talking about men, they have connected to their self-confidence and belief that they're powerful and they deserve it, and they also accepted their vulnerability. So for me, it's important always to act from inspiration. If you do feel inspired to talk to me, to meet me, to see if we can create some kind of beautiful project, I'm open and I will be happy to spread what I have, what I love doing in this life with you. Have a beautiful day. I'm Lada Concordia. See you soon.